What's up? What is up? People of YouTube, people of Twitch. It is time, the grand return of the much awaited, the much celebrated, Grammy nominated, Oscar nominated show, Hangouts. I have returned. And what better way to return to the Hangouts? The Hangout ring. I will say it is a ring. It is. I'm fighting against video games to subdue them. Then Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. I'm looking over here, but I need to be looking right here. Audio sound good? Does the audio sound good? Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Doing good on the sound. Over here, I need to put this over here. Get this out of the way. I'm trying a new chat system. I hope that's working. Say hello in the chat. Let me see if that's working, because I'm streaming at the same time to Twitch and to YouTube. So say hello, help me test, and be a friend. Be a buddy, be a pal. Be a fellow gamer. For those who don't know me, my name is Zach. We do podcasts on this channel if you're watching on YouTube, and we do some live hangouts. Sometimes there's people here, sometimes it's just me. Tonight, it's just me. We do have some planned guests coming at later dates this month. But, you know, I gotta turn this up. I gotta hear some Crash. Gotta turn them down a little bit. But, yeah, tonight it's just Crash. I wanted to kind of dive into Crash. I've been kind of really wanting to do an episode on Crash for a while because I just have so many memories, and I wanted to talk about this remake because it was, I think it was overall, the response was good. I think there was some things with this people didn't really like, some hardcore people, but I'm a hardcore person. I played these games since they came out, you know, I have an opinion on this, so thought I would share that tonight, kind of talk through all that stuff, and maybe get into some other rowdiness with you rascals. Maybe if people jump in the chat, maybe we can talk about whatever, and maybe your thoughts on this new remake here. So yeah, this came out last year. It made, I think it was one of in my top 3 for last year. Yeah, I thought this was just low audio on your side. Low audio on the game or on me speaking. Because I had messed around with a lot of settings when I did the live reaction stream. Thank you for letting me know, AOI 2012, but is it on the game audio or on my speaking audio? We're about to fix this. I bet it's my freaking speaking. Test, test, test. Hey, test. speaking. Yeah, I'm gonna crank her up. Let's crank her up. Test, test, test. We are testing. This is a test. What's up? This needs to, like, go down. Oh, maybe it's fine. This test, test. Hey, I'm speaking. I hope I sound good now. What's up? I'm speaking. Test, test, test. Sound good now? Alright, do I need to go even higher? Do I need to make myself louder? Testing, testing. Sorry, guys. I fricked all this stuff up when I did a lot better. Okay, I like the sound of that. Stocks are up. Cool. Well, good to see you in there, AOI 2012. I've missed the subscribers to the channel. I've missed you guys. I seriously have. I woke up in the middle of the night and went, oh my gosh. How long has it been since I've streamed? Maybe that happened, maybe that didn't. That could be, you know. But I did miss you guys. That's not a trick. Maybe waking up and saying all of that was a trick. And I apologize. Yeah, so now that I'm gonna platinum the other Crash. So, I platinumed Crash 2 and Crash 3. This game is nearly impossible. And that maybe this will go into talking about these games, because what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to play the incredibly difficult Stormy Ascent and Future Tense. I don't know if that's hard. I didn't see too much on that. But what these are downloadable levels that came out after the game released. Stormy Ascent was a couple months ago, maybe last year sometime. This one came out just a couple weeks ago. This is Future Tense. So what is Stormy Ascent? Stormy Ascent is a unreleased level that came out for Crash 1. Or actually never came out, that's why it's unreleased. And they never finished it. It was too hard. I don't remember quite the reasoning, but I think it was the difficulty. But they took those assets and actually made them in this new engine. Took everything and boom, completed that level. Or put it back in the game. I think it was finished. I don't know. They just didn't release it. This level is really interesting because it is a current level built in current times. Like, this wasn't in the original Crash 1 through 3. This is just a new level built in Crash 3. And what I hear was really cool about this was that they didn't use one of the enemies, I guess, a lot. They kind of underutilized one of the enemies in, I believe, Crash 3. So that is in this new level. They start using this enemy more and stuff that's underutilized. I thought that was really cool. Did you finish the other super hard extra level? No, I think that's Stormy Ascent, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, my new chat system I think is working. Awesome. No, I did not finish that. So I'm going to play it for the first time tonight. I've not even touched this level, but I have heard it is hell on earth, so should be interesting. Spyro trailer. Okay, so another cool thing about this is that in the original Crash, it would have been Crash 3. There was a cheat code you could enter, or just a series of button presses. And what that would do would bring up the Spyro demo. Spyro came out in Crash 3, both came out in 98. And when you press that, you got to play Spyro. So people tried that same button press when this came out, right when it came out. And it made it changed something, or it made a noise. And people were like, oh my gosh, that code is still in there. They programmed for the Spyro code. Spyro has to come, and there were so many breadcrumbs leading to Spyro remake. It has to be happening. I've said it on the podcast that was definitely happening. I was really excited for it. Sure enough, we got the Spyro, and now it looks like they added a button in a recent update. You can just press that and go straight into that. But I want to play. What is the license? Okay, that's good. I really wanted to see what license I had. Play now. How do I play it? I don't know how to play it. Where is Stormy Ascent? Great Hall. Stormy Ascent. Okay, so they just added it on to that top here. So I say we just jump right in this. How are you, AOI 2012? What is going with you tonight? This lovely evening. What is up with anybody that's watching? How has your summer been? This should be easy, guys, so I will get through this quickly, because I am one of the best Crash players in the world. Especially when I haven't played the game in a little bit. How do I even... There's a way to crouch. Oh, that's in the other ones. This is bad. Okay. So my history with Crash is... Crash Bandicoot 2 was one of the first ever games I ever saw in 3D. My cousin got a PlayStation 1 for his birthday. This is impossible. And I'll never forget going in his room. He had Resident Evil 2. I was too little at the time to like deal with that. But he had a demo disc that came with the PlayStation. How do I get up there? That had a... Yeah, got it. That had all these demos in it. And PlayStation 1 always had these, awesome demos that came with. Demo disc. And on there was Crash Bandicoot 2. And I'll never forget seeing that and just like... I was amazed because I had just... Oh, gosh. I came from Super Nintendo, and seeing a game in 3D blew me away. And to this day, Crash Bandicoot 2 is one of my favorite games. Maybe nostalgia is a little bit of that, but it honestly is just a really awesome, well-done game. And that was one of the first games I got when I finally got my PlayStation 1. My parents got it for me for Christmas or birthday, I can't remember. And yeah, I love this here. I love 2. I love 1 has some issues, but I love 1. And 3 I love as well. They're all great games. And oh crap, it's not good. Studying as always, but your stream helps to keep the mind fresh. Curious if Meister G will later join. Meister G, he's got to join, man. He's a big fan of the channel. For those that don't know, he always does jump in here, huh? I've missed Meister G. I missed AOI 2012. I missed you guys. I'm happy to be back. Happy to be back with such a cool game. I'm doing pretty good so far. But I think I'm going to jinx myself by saying that. Let's get that Wumpa fruit. Well. Do I have to start all... Okay. This is going to be bad. So it's summer already. When are you doing summer classes? It's summertime, man. Your opinion on Mega 64 Cell Saga in 5 minutes. Awesome. That is because I also do video. That's kind of my career. I do video work. That just was that's so much work. I mean, they did the Frieza Saga. For those that haven't seen it, type in Cell Saga in 5 minutes. It's a group called Mega 64, for those that don't know, and they did something called, they sweeted the Cell Saga, which is Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows Dragon Ball Z. But to sweet a video or to sweet something, is to only use like practical effects. You don't use any editing programs or whatever. You are only doing like on camera like special effects. So that means taking the camera and having somebody stand really far away and putting something close to the camera to make it look bigger. That kind of stuff, and that is just so much work, and I thought it was really funny. I thought, yeah, it was really incredible. Oh my gosh, almighty. I need another one of those Zuga Boogas. I forgot their name. Exams until 1st of August. Man, they are not letting up, huh? Ooh! That's close. That was close. Okay, we're getting it here. But I played, like I said, I played Crash 2 first. I went back and played Crash 1. And Crash 1 is and I heard one of the people that worked on the game say this, and I was like, yeah, I totally agree. Crash 1 has some really fun levels in it. And I do like Crash 1. But as this guy said, and I totally 100% agreed with everything he was saying, but I forgot who the guy was. I feel bad now, but he was on a podcast talking about the different games. He said that Crash 2 is his favorite. That's mine. Or is the best. Crash 1 is too hard, and Crash 3 is too easy. And I think that sums it up. I think it's the... Crap. How do I not die? Okay. I think Crash 1 goes from 0 to 100. You're playing this little level with these turtles, and the next level you're just throwing the controller because it is so difficult with checkpoints and just unforgiving. So that's why I did not platinum. I could not platinum them. I did not even try, because to get some of the gems you have to like not die at all and get all of the boxes to get the gems, and it's like there's no way that would like that would destroy me. I don't know what I would do. I don't know how many things I would break. So I didn't do that. Crash 2 is just right. I think it has some difficult parts, but you never feel like you can't do it. And I just love the level structure. I love the warp room place. And that Crash 3 kind of borrows that as well. And then Crash 3 is a bit too easy. You don't die really enough. You're not really struggling. I didn't really die at all when I played the remake. Maybe towards the end you die once or twice, but man, I didn't really die at all. So Crash 3 is a bit too easy. But very fun. And I love the additions that they did with that. What the frick? Oh, frick. Man, you can't crouch in this one. That's really hard. But they're all very, very fun games. So happy they got remade. And one other thing with these games was some people... I loved what they did. They took kind of the engine... Or not engine. Crash 1 played a little bit differently than 2, than 3, and they kind of took the average of all of that and kind of like actually made 1 control a little bit better. But actually it's very close. This is freaking difficult as frick. Ooh, okay, I get a checkpoint there. But I only have 1 life. That's bad. Oh my gosh. It's like making me sick with the motion here. What the frick? I forgot about this. But yeah, I thought they nailed the feel of it. It feels just like it did back in the 90s, which nailed it. Nailed it! Jeez. Get out of here. How am I gonna do this? This looks like hell. This looks like absolute hell. No! Ooh. Okay, no mask. Doing good. Ah! Frick! Okay. I wish I could get an extra life. I've got 0. Nailed that. Oh. Ah, frick! You need like 99 lives to do this level. Is there a cheat code I can enter to get infinite lives? I think I will give this good luck. You're gonna need it. Yikes! What was that? Yikeroonies. Crap. Gonna give it the old one last try on this one, and then I want to try the other level. Because I'm not sure if that other level is as hard, or if it's just a neat little new thing. Zach is in the chat, a celebrity of the channel. You might have seen him get yelled at in the Nintendo reaction video. You might know him from that comment that said Smash Brothers was a downgrade. Go after him, not me. I'm the good Zach. What's up, Zach? How are you doing today? You can redeem yourself in this chat. You can say the new Smash looked pretty cool, graphic-wise. That it was an upgrade. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh. Made me cough. Frick, are you freaking kidding me? Eating some dinner and going back to Warframe. Warframe, Warframe. Did you see the new Overwatch character, the hamster? Just one. Wow. Okay. I think you and everybody else, huh? First, I didn't know what you were saying. Remember Papa Waluigi. Ooh! I'm getting good, guys. I'm getting good. Better call the MLG. I'm getting good. Here I come, guys. To the MLG. Is there an MLG for Crash? There probably is. Why the frick did I do that? I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're knocking it out. We're doing a speed run now, guys. Ooh. Are you freaking kidding me? That's glitch, dude. Yes. And he is freaking adorable. Sounds like you got a Waluigi crush, dude. Sounds like you're a bit of a Waluigi nut. They seem to only have Waluigi in like their sports games, like Mario Golf and tennis. Is he in golf? He deserves like his own game, huh? Oh. Oh. Why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. Welcome to Idiotville. Welcome to Idiotville. Welcome to Moron Village. I'll be your chief for today. It's me, Chief Moron. I moved the thing now. Now it's so much harder. Welcome. I'm a big, fat idiot. No! Why do I do these things? Oh, I thought you were calling. I thought you were calling Waluigi adorable. Does anyone think Waluigi is adorable? I didn't hear any thoughts on him. Is he good? Is he bad? I didn't see anybody talk about him. Is he out? Is he not out yet? Maybe that's why. I love freaking hamsters. Hamsters were my first pet I ever had. So I gotta give love to this guy. What's his name? Fuzzy? Oh my gosh. Nice. How many lives I got? Should show me. Okay, here we go. 1. Okay, cool. That's all I need. That's all I need to beat this level. It's 1 life. Why do they only give you 1? Give me 3. I die completely. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I will say they did a really good job of recreating all the fillings, the feel of each one. 2 and 3 feel a lot better to me. 3 added even more mechanics to the game. And oh my gosh! Here we go. We're getting farther than we've ever got. Get away, you little old dirtbag. Well, luckily this is easy. That does stay a while. That's not good. I gotta somehow jump over. Okay, that's good. Nice. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's a new checkpoint. That really sucks where he's throwing that. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's even a bonus level to this. You know, I have a feeling I'm not going to do it. His name is Hammond. Hammond. That's a cute name. Why is everything like hamster involved? Well, I think I just answered my own question. I was going to ask why is everything like Hamtaro and then Hammond, and then I just remember why is every hamster. And ham is in the name. So don't just rewind that from your memory that I ever said that. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Luckily this is easy. Luckily I am a pro at this level. Ugh. would recommend the anime Ibichu. He bites you. He bites you. It's about a hamster, voiced by Misato from Evangelion, and very funny. Also, Rocco recommended it some time ago. I will definitely check that out. Anything with Misato. Nice. I'll have to check that out. It's about a hamster. It's about a hamster. Oh, I don't trust this. I gotta watch this a little bit. I started watching the best anime, Lost, again, for I think the 4th time or 5th. I want to rewatch Kill la Kill. I really liked Kill la Kill a lot. And that is coming out with a new game they just announced. And that looks rad. That looks freaking cool. Even if it's bad, I just want to play in that world and just play as Ryoko. I think that's how you say her name. This looks really bad. Yep. There's the checkpoint. Well, luckily I have 0 lives left and no mask. That's bad. Oh, frick, are you kidding me? You have to come here with 99 lives. Or does the game only let you have 1 life? I almost remember them saying that they, that you can only have the 1 life. Which would be really fun. I think that'd be a really great idea to only give you 1 life during all that. That just was fun. You have to go there and not suck. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. We're going to, how do I exit? Quit. I quit. I give up. Play Persona 5. Should I play Persona 5? I'm kind of scared away from Persona 5 there, Flawed Killer. Thanks for joining us, because it looks rad. I'm sure it's fun, but I keep hearing it's 100-something hours long without side quest. That's the without side quest length. And that it took, now maybe you guys can attest this, I heard it takes about 10 hours to get into like the main meat of the game. But I have heard, yeah, a lot of people say they like it. I'm just a little spooked by it. So let's jump into future tense. The new level made in 2018 for this old game. I think that sounds pretty cool. Also, they Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, I think 2 did it, added support for the analog stick on the PS1 controller. Man, I play with the D-pad for these types of games. This and Tony Hawk are 2 games, there's no way I can picture myself using analog. If you guys have played this, do you use analog on this? I think that'd be really hard. Yeah, I don't know. But I love these warp areas, this circular, like, go into each level. I think that's cool. How do I get to this new level? How do I get to it? Is it over here? Rings of power, you know? First 10 hours is like the tutorial. You will love it though. I do, I just can't get back into using the arrows. You're nuts, dude. You gotta use the D-pad, dude. Speaking of analog sticks, I think AOI 2012 mentioned this at one point. He asked if I had basically analog stick condoms on, and I told him I went with no protection. Well, that changed when I was playing God of War. I fricked up the... it finally rubbed off to the freaking plastic, the analog stick. So I did go ahead and get some analog stick covers. I forgot the name of these, but they have like little gecko hands on them. And they do the trick for me. The only thing is they kind of rub up against this a tiny bit. But it feels good to actually have some grip on there again. Which they didn't. Persona music is amazing. And it's not open world. If you thought so. Oh, it's not open world invade. You thought so? I don't know if I don't think I thought it was open world, but I just have heard it was ginormous, like the time investment. How in the frick do I? Is this it? Yeah, this is. I think this is that future tense. All right, let's play. I'm not sure. Oh, in case. Have you guys played any of the other Persona games, like 1 through 4? I heard 5's a good. You can just jump in. Just curious. I've heard a lot of people play 3, 4, and 5, but nothing from 1 and 2 much. Okay, now I'm getting into it. Yep, and you have to double jump. Just gotta play around. I love the controls from. I think this has even more than 2. That's what I love in 3 is these like double jumps and. Man, if they do make a Crash 4, I think it could be really fun because 3 just, as I said, was too easy. But there's a lot of room to make a really good Crash, new Crash game. Totally new. Use the same engine, I don't care. This one from 3 is really fun. Maybe do some new stuff, but. Four golden is like the only reason to get a Vita. Yeah, I heard people liked that one. I want to use this to like control the camera and you can't. Oh, that's like trouble. Are you freaking kidding me? Didn't even get the extra life. Zach, you're right. We're right with the Billy Boys. And cool that you didn't forget it. Persona 1 OST for me. Throwback. Persona 1 seems like a whole different kind of deal. I mean, it was PS1. But yeah, had to get protection. Gotta get protection for these analog sticks. On the 360, I don't have them either, and it just rubs to a kind of a smooth surface. But that rubber just doesn't go through like the one on the PS4. I've heard people complain for years, and then it finally happened to me. I went, oh, okay. It happened to me. You don't know until it happens to you. Got it. Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. 99 lives. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Well, if you're worrying about the time my first playthrough was 125-ish hours, but my second playthrough was 45. Interesting. See, if it was 45, I could deal with 45 for like an RPG. That's pretty much a max, 45 or 50. And as I say that, I'm definitely a hypocrite because I played The Witcher 3, and that took me a billion hours. It took forever, but I loved every second of that. So, oh, how do I? Oh gosh! Oh, frick! Luckily, I have 98 lives. I wish I had that for Crash 1 for that Stormy Ascent. I'll use all of the lives there. Okay, let's jump over this and not be a goon. Yeah, I played Witcher 3 for a while, so... But see, The Witcher 3, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn if I want to have that kind of investment, but... Kind of not playing much right now at the moment, new. Why the frick did I do that? I was trying to lean down. Oh, 97 lives to go. In Crash 3, and I bet there's a way in Crash 1, there's a little trick you can do in a level, best way to get lives, and you just kind of sit there and farm lives for a while, so I bet there's a way to do that in 1. And then you can just kind of save and then load if you go through all 99. But, okay. Nice. I think this is the character they underutilized. They used him like 3 times the whole game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was a cool way to do that. Man, oh, that's cool. This seems, you know what this seems like is like a test of like, if we run, oh frick. I think I can go under him and hit him right here, can't I? Yeah. Why the frick did I not? Get it? You won't ever regret it in my top 3 of all time. Which is the best Persona? Which is the best one that you play? I think I can just jump on them, can't I? Yep, I'm an idiot. Not when they're in the kind of weird mode, but... What is the best Persona? Probably gonna start some fights. Probably gonna start a war. Oh! Nice. I like this little rocket guy shooting against the wall. I'm not worried about boxes this first time through. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna have fun. I wonder how you get that box. I bet you freaking hit something up here and you get that. What's up here? Cheat code. Oh, frick. I bet there is like a box you have to hit and come all the way back. I only played 4 and 5 and they are both really good. That's what I hear. I don't hear anybody hate those games, so. I gotta get my lives back. Okay, Sane, do that. It's dangerous. Oh, I got life back. Oh, I don't like him right there. Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh! Let's go for it. Oh, it's not. You gotta double jump, dude. You gotta double jump. Got it. I like that. You know what? Screw it. Let's go bonus level. For me, Persona 3 Nirvana is my favorite band, go figure. How do I stop that? Oh. That was too dangerous. Okay. I take back everything I said. I just want to complete this level. Hey, put me back. I don't think you die if you die here. How in the world do you do that? Okay. Nice. Look how many lives we're bringing back to us. How in the world do you hit that? You gotta freaking come back. I'm an idiot. Who did you play, Catherine? It's the same people who made Persona. Who is that? Starts with an N, doesn't it? Oh, Atlas. Sorry, not with an N. I was thinking of Natsumi or something, but yeah, it's Atlas. I did not play Catherine. I have wanted to, and aren't they making a sequel, or is it a... This looks dangerous. Aren't they making a sequel or something to that, or is it just a remake? This looks like Hell on Earth. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Ain't bad at all. I think that's life in general. You'll see metal crated boxes, and you think, how are you ever going to do this? Oh, then you see that, and you know it is impossible. How am I going to do this? Oh, frick! Super HD remaster with extra stuff. I've been wanting to check out Catherine. That looks like a game. It's like a remake with Extra Girl coming out early 2019. I think that is going to be the way I play that game, because I did want to check it out. Are you freaking kidding me? I hit him. I hit him. I hit him with my body. I got all these lives. I'm not even afraid like I was at the other place. What the heck did I hit? Why does that happen? I need to jump further. We need to jump further. Ooh. I wish that hit them. Okay, I'm gonna jump further here. Here we go. Goodbye. Oh, all I gotta do is lean down. And jump. And lean down. What the frick? Did anybody get anything from Steam Summer Sale? Anything worth picking up? I picked up 3 games. I don't think I picked up anything last year. This year I got Resident Evil 4, Vanquish, and Shovel Knight. Resident Evil 4 I played just for that first part with the chainsaw guy, and I turned it off. It was too intense for me. But now that I'm older, I can take it. I'm not afraid. And I'm going to check it out more towards Halloween time. I want to play that one. This looks bad. Why'd I freaking do that? Wow, why would I ever freaking do that or choose that? Why'd I do that? So like you should buy Persona today or something. Oh. I only joined the stream because I remember you said You didn't play it during the Video Game Awards. You just came on here to call me out for my Persona non-playing nature. See how it is, Vlog Killer. This is a planned attack. A planned attack on my playing habits. Oh. Oh, I got a life. There's an extra life up there. This looks bad. Oh! How are you supposed to make that? Isn't there a long jump I can do? That might be as long as it goes. Oh, you can see stuff across there when you hit that. Okay, on the mirror. Because I saw that Booga Booga. I hit him. I hit myself. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? There we go. That's how pro plays. Let's double jump there. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Land on that. How in the world are you supposed to do that? I'm supposed to play smarter. No, I'm not. Ooh. Yeah! Look at that. Ah! This is bad. This is bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Is this the end of the level? I think I got to the end. Oh. So it's showing how many boxes, which wasn't really trying for boxes this time. Why'd I freaking do that? The Game Awards. They're coming up again. They already showed the date for them in December, so we will. Why did I do that? We'll of course be doing some reactions to that. This past one, we got more than what we bargained for, I think, with our friend Joseph, however you say that name. It's Joseph. Why did I do that? I had a mask before. Give me a mask. I'm an idiot. I need a mask. I'm an idiot. There's a mask. For an idiot boy like me. Well, now I don't need it. Now I've got good. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go nuts right here. Yeah. Knocked out Professor Idiot. Go down, you little jerk. Oh. Did it. Look at that. Professional Crash Bandicoot player. Maybe the best in the world. possibly the best in the world. How am I ever going to do that? Contract on that. Is there a Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 1, like, life cheat code thing? But what do you think? Ghost of Tsushima and Death Stranding run on a PS4 or on the next gen? For the gameplay parts or anything, it looked too good for me. You know what, AOI 2012, you might be onto something. You might be onto something, but here's what I think is going to happen. I think Death Stranding is going to be like Metal Gear Solid 5 was. I think it's going to be cross-gen. See you later, Zach. Thanks for joining in. I think you're going to see Death Stranding on the PS5, whatever it's called. I mean, you got 4 PlayStations, all named just the number. It's a PS5. I think you're going to see that on that, and it's going to look the best. And then you're going to have a PS4 version. I think that is... we're too close to next gen for that. And same maybe with Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, look, they did the same thing with Last of Us. They put that right towards the end of the PS3's life cycle. It went immediately, you know, like a year or so later onto the PS4, so. I want to go, should we try this again or should we try the first one again? I'm going to try to get the boxes in this one. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to, how long have we been going for? How long have we been? About an hour? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to exit this level. Also, for those watching, it has been a while since I last streamed. I should be more regular now. Crossing my fingers. I moved into a new place, which I did one or two streams, I think. I think I did Skate 2 and Skate 3, maybe? Something like that. Streams here, but I just got so busy I got married. Did a bunch of stuff with the house. I still have to show this room. You've only seen this one side. For the podcast you saw like the figures over here in this corner and stuff, but there is a lot you haven't seen. But I have just been going with that and work and some cool stuff behind the scenes for the channel that me and the guys are working on. Very vague. Let's quit out of here. But there is some stuff coming that's a little different that I'm excited about. But yeah, it has just been so nuts, so thank you guys for being patient. We did do a big E3 kind of reaction kind of thing and put out a podcast, so there's that, but there's going to be regular hangouts, there's going to be regular stuff coming, and some new stuff maybe. Maybe some new stuff you aren't expecting. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play Stormy Ascent one try to get throughout the whole level. I think we're going to call it a stream. I'm pretty happy with the stream. And this will only, beating this in one without dying is just going to set it off. I think it's going to make it the best stream ever. Me beating this without stopping. So you've really come to the right stream if you want to see the best Crash Bandicoot player in the world. Ah crap, he doesn't double jump. He does in 3. Thank you, AOI 2012. Okay. Cut that part out. Look away for a second if you just heard me say that. Just don't even look at the screen. There was some glitch. I just didn't want you guys kind of see a glitch, you know. Ruins the experience. Alright, the best Crash Bandicoot player in the world. Too scared to jump. Okay. Another person would argue that one thing is missing for the end. Homeless guy eats crap. Great video on YouTube. Homeless guy eats crap. Great video. Oh! To do another shout out for Mega 64, they recently did a series of videos, they're still continuing, called Flame War Theater. And they read old forum posts from the 2000s and they put it into like a play format and they kind of act them out. They are very funny. Flame War Theater. Check it out on the Mega 64 channel. So freaking funny. So freaking well done. I had done older videos in my past YouTube. I have other past YouTube accounts, and I used to do something similar, where I would read old MySpace bulletins, and I think Mix4 is doing an awesome job with these. Because they've cracked, like, why those are so funny, why I read those out, like, when I would do them, like, similar, what makes them so funny is people do not read what they type. For some reason, when people type online, they don't read back what they say. It's like, they say that, they spew all this stuff out, and it's like, if you really read this stuff out loud, it is the funniest thing on planet Earth. So, I'm really happy, I mean, they're really well produced, they're really funny. Great ideal, and, they're knocking them out of the park. So check them out. I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm gonna jinx myself. I thought for a moment that you're going to announce that one of those 2000 forum posts is from you. I have some embarrassing ones probably out there. I definitely do. Maybe not as bad as some of those people, but it is just such a funny concept. Oh, did it. Wow, wow, wow. I am the best Crash Bandicoot player in the world. Checkpoint. Whew. I fell off. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, I got 2 lives. Alright, let's try this out. Let's give it one more college try, as they say. Who says that? Not me. up, I want back up, I want back up, I want back up, I want back up. I don't know how that worked. Oh, I'm such a freaking idiot. I thought I had a mask and I could just play like a freaking idiot. But I can't play like a freaking idiot. Well, that's it. Oh no, I've got 0 lives left. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the try and make it all the way through. Oh. It's very hard. Oh, I made it. That's the farthest I've made it. It's this right here. Ah, crap. I was off on the time. I gotta cut. Good luck, Zach, as they say in Star Fox. That is the classic quote from Star Fox. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I am calling it. We're calling it right here. Thanks for watching for the return of Hangouts. There's going to be some new ones with some returning Dweebros. They will be back in action as well. So yeah, thanks for all the new subscribers. People came from the reaction videos. Love all the comments, bad and good. They make me laugh. They make me cry. So thanks for watching. This level, this is a glitch. I actually didn't die. I'll have to call the developers up and we'll get that patched out in the newest version. So look forward to that. There's not going to be a new DLC level. Just they're going to patch out this glitch. So really thankful they should be for me. So thanks for watching. Flawed Killer, can't wait for the Persona 5 love streak. Don't let me down. Now I feel like I gotta hold up to. Now I have to play Persona. I have to. Waifu for life. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on.